Danny, you ready?
Yeah, I think camera's good.
All right.
Leo, in the movie Forrest Gump, what did Jenny die from?
I believe she died from...
Hold on. I don't think it's recording anything.
Oh, Dan, that's because you have on the lens cap.
Oh, my bad. All right, here we go. Let's try this again.
Favorite breakfast food?
I really love French toast from Rosie's Northtown Cafe in Kirksville. Hey, Mom, I'm trying to make my video. Sorry, I'm not meaning to be disrespectful.
I have to be at church at 3. We gotta get this done.
That's a really good question.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's up?
Dude, Jack, I didn't know you were here today. I thought you were working.
No.
Oh, hey, Leo.
Hey, we're trying to make a video right now.
It's cool for what?
Big stuff.
Okay, let's go.
I need Jack to be interviewing me, and you're kind of in the middle of the shot.
I'm not sure.
I'll do it for $1.
Okay.
I get a lot of availability, you know.
There you go. See you later.
Thanks, man. Bye, Jack.
See you, dude. What makes the Big Stuff internship appealing to you?
I know they impacted me a lot, which is a big reason why I want to be a part of their program, and I've seen what they've done for other people, and I've seen what the internship does as far as what it does and how it impacts the interns, and overall I just think it's focused on Jesus, and I love what they're doing.
Predestination or free will?
It's kind of a big topic in Christianity. Can I get this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey Mom, predestination or free will?
So Leo, at what age did you start shaving? And would you start having a pretty thick, up top beard there?
Jack, I told you only big stuff related questions from here on out in the video.
That's right. All right, two-parter here. Did you guys eat dinner as a family as you were a kid, and how do you think that affected your upbringing and yourself now, as far as how do you see elders' importance in the church though?
Well, I think they provide a certain level of wisdom. If it's necessary for the church, they help, lead our youth.
Leo, what's your favorite Big Stuff memory?
Ooh, that's a tough...
Dad, what are you doing? I was just up making coffee, again.
I didn't realize.
Seriously? Dad, come on.
Move.
She loves the loving thing.
All night.
Every night.
Do you think Leo or his dad Cliff would be a better Big Stuff intern?
Leo, for sure. Cliff's old.
That's true.
What's your biggest strength?
My biggest strength is that I'm a good communicator. I'm good in conversations. I'm good in groups. Nothing really shakes me. I'm kind of good on the spot. I think that's a good strength to have, especially to be a Big Stuff intern.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
Luke, we already talked about this.
I have to be at church at 3.
You want me to leave? That's another $1.
Luke, I don't have any more money.
That's fine. I'm cool with being a Big Stuff intern.
All right, then. Let's roll the video.
Spiritual gifts, do they still exist in the modern church or no? So it makes you qualified to be a Big Stuff intern.
I think because I've been to Big Stuff so many times, I think this will be my 10th year. If I go down there, I kind of know the camp a little bit. I know what they're about. And I also just think that I love Jesus and I love students. And I think that if you're passionate about that, then you can be a good Big Stuff intern.
What's the most important part of being a Big Stuff intern?
Well, I think it's being a servant leader. I think as long as if you have a heart to serve and you come in there and you know that it's just all about Jesus and you're serving Him and you're serving the students there and you're serving the other leaders from the churches, that you'll put on a good camp and it'll impact you the best. And I think that's what everyone needs more of, especially if you're going to be a Big Stuff intern, is to just serve with an open heart. Do it all for Jesus.
Leo, where have you grown most in the past 5 years?
I think in the past 5 years, that's just tough to think back that far. I think in the past year is a better time frame to look at. I think my spiritual maturity has grown a lot. I just think that as I've gotten older, I've gotten more mature as a person, and I think that I've learned a lot more what it means to be a man of God, and I've tried to put a lot more efforts into doing that.
Where do you see Leo in 5 years?
Probably working at Home Depot.
Obviously successful, I feel like.
Well, Leo, I feel like you've shown a lot of growth in the last year or so. How do you expect to grow down in PCB this summer?
I really am expecting that the service and just being around Jesus nonstop will just help me grow.
Sweet. Do you think Leo would be a good Big Stuff intern?
Absolutely. I think he's just got such a servant's heart, and I think he'd greatly benefit from going away, spending this summer
I agree.
doing it. So
I think he'd be great for the internship. I think the internship would be great for him.
Hey Leo, why do you think you'd be a good Big Stuff intern?
Oh,